This video from Casio Help, we're taking a look at PLU reporting on the SR-C4500 register. Now, a word of warning before I start banging on. The 4500, as standard, all your buttons here are actually department buttons, which are included as standard on your normal Z report. So they're on the X report, so you get all your department sales by X. You get them all on the standard Z report as well, so you've already got your information there if it's those button sales you're interested in, and they actually also appear on your periodic reporting as well. So if you're interested in these buttons, providing they've not been changed and they're all departments, then you don't need to run PLU reports. There's no specific report to run for these item sales. This video is just about PLU sales, which you've sold either via the PLU button here or via a barcode scanner, unless you've had some particularly unusual programming done on the machine and these are changed to PLUs, in which case you'll probably know all about this anyway. If you do want to run a PLU report, you've got two places where you can run it. You can either run it in the X mode, and all you do is turn the key to X and then press CA amount 10 when PLU is highlighted. So an X PLU report is the quantity and value of all the PLUs you've sold since the last time you ran the Z PLU report, which will have reset the information back to 0. This is quite important because if you're looking at PLU sales, you might be trying to work out how many of a certain item you've sold over a given period of time, and in which case you've got to know when you last ran the Z report. So if you are using PLU reporting on this machine, it's crucial to get into a routine with it. If I now run the Z PLU report, which is the only other PLU report you can run on the machine, it's going to give us exactly the same information, but I just wanted to show you how to do it and explain a bit more about what I meant by it resetting. So when this PLU Z report finishes, it's going to wipe all the data on the PLUs. There will be no more PLU information in terms of the sales on the machine. So what people might do with PLU reporting is to run a report once a month, once a quarter, once a week, once a year. But the kind of the time period is a bit irrelevant. It's more that they'd stick to the routine of running the report. So if I go back to X now and I've run the daily instead of the PLU, but if after this, if I run a PLU report, it's going to have absolutely no information in it because we've already reset the PLU. So the key thing I guess I'm saying is, if we have a look at this one quickly, this is going to take a while to print because it will look for all the PLU sales, but then it's going to print nothing out because we haven't sold any. The key thing with a PLU report is to run it at the same time period every single time. So once a day if necessary, once a week, once a month, once a quarter, once a year, once a decade. It doesn't matter as long as you know what you're doing, so you've then got useful data. Okay, I've had that explained a bit more. I've got other videos where I go on about Z reports in general, and also the periodic reporting you've got on this machine, but the periodic reporting doesn't cover any PLUs, so you can check out those videos if you like. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel, or you can visit casiohelp.co.uk for more. Thanks for watching.